list. Guest list. Guest list. Guest list. Guest list. Guest list. Guest list. On the guest list. I ain't tryna flex this. I be on the guest list. Clubbing with the party girls. I get mail like Netflix.
Okay, first of all, you guys gotta just talk about like what you guys do, what you represent. Keith Mackenzie, you're first. Go first.
Well, I'm from Tampa. Now I live in Chicago, and come from a very breaky heavy area, Florida, and moved to Chicago where there's no break scene at all.
Yeah.
And trying to push it is hard. I mean, I actually do promotions as well. I do shows at Smart Bar in Chicago, like a monthly. And I have like, I book lineups that are like dream lineups. So if you see it on the internet, everybody's like, wow. But the turnouts are like, not as good as they would be if you did the party in like, say, you know, Seattle, Vancouver, North Carolina, or whatever. Anyways, I own a record label called 1111 Recordings, and the new single drops next week on Beatport. Came out on vinyl on DJ Decline's label. It's called Guest List. This is Sporty-O.
Where I really started, I started in seeing. I had some really good regional hits on the radio. Got Beyonce. I got a song right now on the radio called I'm Money. Right now, I've got
played on the radio, like on in a lot of different markets in the U.S. on main radio.
Yeah, so that's the Sporty-O movement. I'm out of Atlanta. Businessman. I'm an international businessman.
International wingman.
Yeah, I'm an international wingman. We're about to hook up now with 1111 Recordings and Decline. We're gonna do a mesh, like the breakbeat thing, like bass music, hip hop. We're gonna just bring it all together, and I think it's gonna be.
We're doing a whole album.
Yeah, a whole album.
What we're doing is we're compiling artists like Icy, Decline, Crafty, Cuts, maybe Stand Warrior. It's not going to be all breakbeat. It's going to be breakbeat, indie house, electro, everything. But it's going to be all original tunes by him on the vocals with different producers.
Right.
And the album's called International Wingman.
How do you guys think about like Icy having a lot of pressure on his shoulders of bringing breaks to the community here?
Icy's the fucking man. Period. He's the biggest breaks DJ in America by far. You put him up in the league of just the biggest DJs in America too. He's the only breaks guy that's actually in that league. Like, you know, if you want to like be like Donald Law, DJ Dan, Christopher Lawrence, all those popular DJs, he's in that same league. He's the only breaks guy. You know, he's more popular than any of the UK breaks guys here in America. But you know, on a worldwide basis, those guys, they all kind of pull their own weight. You know.
Oh, yeah. What do you feel about Outkast opening the door for you from Atlanta?
I love Outkast. Obviously, one of my favorite groups next to NWA. They were groundbreaking. It really allowed Atlanta artists to, the bass scene was really big in Atlanta too. And at that time when Outkast first came out, it kind of seemed like that was the only music that people were expected to come out of Atlanta. So it opened the door really for Atlanta to be respected more as hip hop as well as dance music. And with that background, obviously, I think this record that we're putting together, International Wingman, is going to be a hit because it's like down that same alley. It's from that same branch, that same tree. It's a lot of fun. Girls love it, and guys, that's what's important. Yeah, guys love it because it's not
the girls love it.
Yeah, right.
The girls love it. It's gonna make money.
Girls can dance to it. You better believe guys will play it.
I think breaks are always going to be around.
Absolutely.
They're not.
Absolutely, my friend.
I think that there's definitely been a decline of breaks popularity as late, but I think it's because a lot of the producers are not really focusing more on original music. They're doing a lot of bootlegs that they work they work at the club, but you can't sell them.
Yeah.
So like if you go to Beatport per se, you can't sell the bootlegs, so you don't see any of those tunes on there. All the original music is like, you know, there's a lot of good stuff coming out still, but it's not like it was.
Right.
You know?
What about yourself? What do you got coming out, man?
Well, I got the guest list record. I just actually signed DJ Fix to my label. He's gonna have monthly release. We have, man, 2009 looks really promising. Very busy release schedule. Probably, you know, two releases a month, and you know, lots of good electro and fidget remixes. You know, I'm having them remix break songs. That's kind of what makes my label maybe a little bit different than the traditional breaks label. I definitely like to spice it up and have different flavors, you know, music.
We got this guest list record dropping, me and Keith Mackenzie, man, and it's gonna be big. We've got another record, Apple Bottom Booty, me and Decline.
Delirium.
What's up, dog? Yeah, it's about that this year. It's about we're just progressing. We're making as much good party music as we can, and I think we're gonna make that record the crossover, like to really make a good break.
It's gonna be. It could be, you know, commercial. It could cross that line, you know.
Yeah.